Hello, it's another PropDog review, and today I have a sneak preview of Daryl's The Whole Thing. Now this isn't actually Daryl's routine as such. He didn't invent it, he bought the rights for it because it is such a good routine, and of course if Daryl performed it, who am I to argue? If you haven't or you don't know what it's about, it's a pun on the word hole and obviously a hole and so on. Watch the performance of Daryl. It's on the trailer and you'll get to see just how much mileage Daryl gets out of it. It's one of those routines that is very entertaining and it's baffling. It's just really enjoyable and nice. And I like it because it's one of those routines also that doesn't require bringing up a spectator on stage, which also makes it good for Zoom. But even for your live shows, I find quite often a lot of my routines involve having people up on stage, which I really enjoy, to be honest with you. But it is nice when occasionally you can just do something to them and they can get an awful amount of amusement from it. So it's really nice. Basically watch the routine and you'll get an idea of it. What you do receive is there's two different sizes. There's a stage size and the parlour size. I'll hold them next to each other so you can see what they're like. Neither are too big. The stage size isn't massive. Certainly, I was sort of expecting something along the size of our 3-card Joe, which is much bigger. And in fact, they could probably use them for close-up as well. I think it originated as a close-up routine, actually. So that's 11.5 centimetres by 17.5, $21.99 for the parlour, $26.99 for the stage, and it's 14 centimetres by 21.2 centimetres, more or less. That's the difference. I think actually you could probably use that for close-up and parlour, and you could use that for stage and parlour. So it's kind of up to you. Neither are too big for anything. I would say they're quite nice. They're not card stock as such. They're quite, if you can hear that, quite strong, very resilient. They will last a good amount of time. What you also get with the tutorial, you basically get Javier running through the routine and the handling of it, which is by no means difficult. It's just pure muscle memory really of knowing which card happens to be where at any point in the routine, which one's under your arm, which way round they are, and so on. So once you've learnt the moves and the order of them, absolutely fine. There's nothing difficult. It is simple memory and practice, I suppose. And you get some over-the-shoulder shots and things like that. So very thorough. The tutorial, the whole thing's only about 30 minutes. 20 minutes is probably about teaching it. You get a clip of Daryl performing it, and that's really useful. I'm not saying copy Daryl by any means. You'd have a hard job matching up to him, but at least he tells you, at least you get the idea of where the pauses should be and where the emphasis can be and so on. But do try and put your own twist on it. It's one of those things. It's going to be very hard to remove Daryl from this trick, I'm sure, but it is a lovely routine. And like I say, so $21.99, $26.99 stage parlour. Really good strong cards, good tutorial from Javier, you get the performance from Daryl, and you really need very little else. If you're going to do a Zoom show or you're on stage and you want 4 minutes of a very enjoyable magic routine, I highly recommend it. So that really is The Whole Thing by Daryl.